Okay, don't pay attention to this.
Yeah, close your eyes.
So I'm trying to live and learn, right?
Yeah.
From each of the previous ones. We're off to a great start. People are watching. People are loving it, from what I understand.
I don't know. It
Right?
doesn't feel that
Off
way.
night.
Imagine.
But imagine they are.
Okay.
What we really need to do is learn from the giants, the titans of industry.
The greats that came before us.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Stand
I
on
like
the
it.
shoulders. So,
yeah.
what I thought we could do is maybe pull up some stats on the most popular like late night show that's ever
Late
been,
night.
right?
Yes.
Which is the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Okay.
Right?
Let me take some notes.
Take some notes on that, right? So, some things to know about him. I've just pulled up the Wikipedia page.
Right.
Okay, great. So, it's been going on since 2014. A big thing that they do right here is like the time slot that starts. It's Mondays to Thursdays, 11:35, which is close to what we do, right?
Okay. They do.
They
show
do.
it every day.
Yeah,
and
every
we-
day,
and
right?
we do
So
it.
I mean, we're a little behind on that.
We've
But
done
40
this
minutes,
our
maybe we
third show.
chop that up because we're going over anyway.
We're going over.
Yeah,
So we
and-
basically do it every day.
We basically do it
do it
every
all
day.
the time.
And then there's a bit of their budget-wise, they're saying like $100 million per year, which is
We're-
not out of the ballpark
We
for us,
didn't-
right?
We haven't spent any money on this
Okay,
show yet.
great.
But,
And then lastly, there's this
money.
one more. Is
What's up? Something happen? What's going on?
yeah, actually, maybe not.
What?
Maybe not the Late Show with Colbert. Actually.
Why? What's going on?
Yeah,
was the
just some
greatest
recent stuff. I think it's just some recent stuff that maybe there's some might have been canceled. Might have been canceled.
The show got
Might have been
canceled.
canceled. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I
don't know what it says about what
let
we've
me
already
think.
shaped so much of what we're doing around this.
Well, maybe we could look at a different show.
Yeah, what else do you think?
Look up look up Tiny Chef. See what Tiny Chef.
Okay, yeah,
what's
Tiny
the
Chef
show?
is
It's a
good.
show that
He's
hasn't
never
canceled.
been canceled.
It's time for an off night.
Woohoo!
Welcome back,
baby.
to another episode of Off Night. Ryan Quigley, Ephraim Bernie, your late night talk show approximation. We'll come. We'll
Is
come
it
up
in?
with something
Is
fun.
it? Is it taboo? Is it in bad faith that we did 2 episodes and we took a week off? Does
No,
that
because
feel-
I was on vacation. The
Yeah.
vacation was planned before we even fucking started doing the show.
Yeah, I
You
know.
It is
I'm
what
just
it is.
wondering.
It's okay. Hey, thanks for
Thanks for sticking.
Hey,
If you
Ryan, how
came
was your
back.
vacation? My vacation was good. Thanks, guys. It's good. I went.
Who said that? I didn't. I wouldn't have asked that.
This crap. This is fucked
I
up.
wouldn't have asked that. I didn't care.
I was in Costa Rica. I'm
Costa Rica.
refreshed.
Yeah.
Really off the bat, really quick.
Yes.
Maybe actually we don't even do a bit at the top. Maybe we go straight to the news.
Should we go? I mean, people are wondering about.
It's time for the news.
It's time for the news. So we've got 2 different things, but really the big news is that the Late Show with Stephen Colbert was canceled.
This is going to be an abbreviated episode. Just before you know, we want to get straight to the news. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert has been canceled,
kick
which
to the curb
leaves a wide open fucking slot
for us.
and I know
on.
what you're saying. I'm already watching your show on the internet. What
Yeah.
more could you possibly be grifting for, Ryan and Ephraim? And I'll come out and I'll tell you. I say there's plenty more that we're grifting for. What we're specifically grifting for is this upcoming Monday, July 28th. You simply must come to New York City and watch our live performance of Off Night. It's our first live show. It's going to be fucking awesome. There's going to be music. There's going to be comedians. There's going to be probably a little bit of nudity.
There's a little bit of that. We're thinking of doing a thing where you can get a little card and it's a punch thing, and the more you come, the more you can get a little T-shirt after coming to 7. We actually did. They've got somebody making that.
You come to 10 shows
Yeah,
and you get the 11th one free.
Yeah, you get the last one free, or you get a T-shirt or something.
That's really fun.
So you'll get one of those. We've got somebody designing those right now.
All right, very cool. I like it. You want to tell the people about the show? What's going on with the show? Because I barely know what's happening.
Yeah, well, do you want to talk about the Late Show or our show? What's going on?
I think we should use it. I mean, because this Colbert got canceled.
Yes.
Everybody knows Colbert got canceled.
Everyone knows Colbert got canceled.
I'm
the real reason
shamelessly-
is why.
The real reason is why, because fucking CBS got bought.
Or something like that. So it was Redstone.
Yeah.
A woman named Johnny Redstone.
Is it true?
There is a woman like Cecilia or something Redstone. She's like a big family. She owns essentially every TV show channel out there, right?
She's
It
a
actually
little
all
rich
traces
person.
back. It's very strange how
Doesn't own us.
She doesn't own us. We're not owned by anybody except you guys in the comments every single time.
Yeah, it's true. We get cooked.
No, but apparently there is some kind of shadow government type thing going on where there's a bunch of people that run all of our channels, I guess.
Right. There
I
was
don't know.
like the sale needed to be approved.
Yes, it needed to be approved by the FCC.
Right.
So because it's going to Mr. Skydance or something.
Exactly.
Yes.
And Trump theoretically has a say in that.
Yes, because it is his FCC, which is the FCC is run by the government, and so they can decide what's sort of going on regarding what's approved.
And it is generally figured
Yes.
that part of this agreement
Yeah.
was that they settled with Trump on a lawsuit about a 60-minute interview or
Yes.
something with Kamala
Yes.
or something or other.
Yes.
And then from that, they figure part of the set. Colbert came out and said, "Oh,
He
that's
didn't
a
like
bribe."
that. Yeah.
And then they promptly canceled the
They
show.
kicked him to the can.
Which, calling spades spades, right?
Yeah.
His late night show was not profitable. Late night has not been profitable.
Here's the thing. This is what we've been told. Now, yes,
I'm
of
repeating.
course,
I don't know. I wasn't
late
there.
night is not profitable, except
When you do it with no money, like
when you do it with no money. Stephen Colbert's Late Show was the only late night show that made a profit.
Is that right?
As of last year, it went up by 1%. It made 1%.
I like that though.
So I had to talk with one of our buddies that worked on Off Night, and he
Right.
works with late night stuff all the time.
Works on off night.
Works
the show
on
that
off
you can
night.
come
Yes,
see
that
this
you can
upcoming
come
Monday.
see. Yes, exactly. And he was arguing. He was like, I think that the writing was probably on the wall for that for a while. It was one of the most expensive late night shows they did because I'm pretty sure that he shoots in L.A. Right?
Colbert?
Yeah. Does he shoot in L.A.?
He shoots on fucking 47th.
Which one is the one that shoots
Ed
in L.A.?
Sullivan.
Is it Jimmy Kimmel?
That's Kimmel.
Okay, one of them. Apparently, it's more expensive to shoot in L.A. than it does. Regardless, it was one of the more expensive late night ones. Apparently, like $100 million a season or
Right.
something like that. And they were having difficulty maintaining that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the crossover stuff is like. The idea is that most of the time you don't make profit on late night. But what you do make profit on is the shows that are also on your television channel that you advertise by having the guest stars come on late night. And that directs traffic over to them. That's what a lot of channels do with having their late night shows.
So when you have no viewership like we do, nobody's going to want to do anything.
Yeah. The idea is that we should be doing more shows and advertising them on our thing here. But the argument that some people are making is that because TV in general, broadcast, is already not doing well, and they're not spending a lot of money on their own shows anyway.
Yeah.
That they're not really focused on advertising the way that they
focused.
used to with that. And really the big thing is YouTube stuff. And if you look at the subscriber counts, the Late Show with Stephen Colbert is like 20% less or something of like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or these other big ones, Seth Meyers. He had like 10 million, they had like 50 million. So
Right. How many million do we have?
I
haven't checked
I hate
that.
to tell you, there's some bad news coming your way.
They can't cancel us.
They
can't cancel what never started.
They can't cancel except if they look at our old videos.
Unless you watched last week's episode.
That being said, it does still kind of feel like a political thing. Like it's kind of
is
hard to
political,
make
isn't
it
it?
seem like it's not that.
Right.
I don't know.
I think it's what I'm curious, and I don't know if an announcement has come out or anything. Like, are they canceling the Late Show, or are they canceling
the whole
Stephen?
thing is canceled.
They're never doing another Late Show again.
Yeah, that's at least what they're saying. The Late Show is
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel this is me. If I'm allowed to put a tinfoil hat on for a moment,
Yeah.
I think that they must be doing that. Yeah, to get rid of Colbert because they had their fill with Colbert or whatever. That's unfortunate. That's fucked up. They must be doing this to take a period of time off so that they can relaunch The Late Show. They must be doing that.
I don't
There's
know.
no way that they can lose money on The Late Show in the Ed Sullivan Theater. Like, that's like, of course they're going to do that.
I don't know.
They're going to do that forever.
They've given us no sign that they're going to, that they want to. Like they were saying, the
do it.
show itself is done.
There's
Which
no
to me is
way.
crazy. It seems crazy
There's
that
no
it's one of
way.
the biggest IPs in league.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
You know, so it feels crazy for them to get rid of it. But, you know, it's also, what would they even do with that time slot? You know, are they going to put in
They'll give it to
Jay
someone.
Leno's garage?
Jay Leno's garage. They bring back the corpse of Jay Leno.
Bring
No, I don't know. There's something about it that, yeah, it seems fucked up, but I can't. I hate a big business. I hate a rich person, right?
Yeah.
So I just know that they're going to come out and they're going to make $1 gajillion off of this.
I don't know.
I think
don't
they
know.
are.
What some people are saying is that it's a move from the current CEO of Paramount or whoever it is,
Right.
to show that he's not afraid to take big swings and change things for the new guy.
Eat my butt, dude.
Yeah.
Eat my butt. I hate
what
when
he's
people
saying.
feel. I hate when people going out and proving themselves. I hate
Look
it.
at us. That's what we're trying to do.
No, what are you talking about? We have 100 subscribers.
We're trying to prove ourselves every day.
Yes,
That's what I try
don't know
to
if I
do.
feel that way.
That being said, there are smaller scale things that we're not going to go into that we're going to go
Right.
with, I think, because there is lots of fun news to talk about.
Tell me about the news.
So I've got 3 headlines here. You tell me what you think of these.
Yeah, man.
Just in, the oldest library in Hungary is fighting to save 100,000 books from an infestation of beetles. Authorities are calling it beetle mania. When asked who his favorite beetle was, the chief restoring officer said, "There are too many. How can I pick one?" The head librarian said, "Mick Jagger."
I might have spaced out during that one.
Yeah, you might have spaced out there.
Yeah.
It's actually a very funny joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Heading up next, catastrophic. A man in UK tripped over his hairless Sphinx cat and broke his neck, several ribs, and bloodied his lungs in what paramedics are describing as car crash adjacent injuries. The interviewers asked the man, "Did it hurt?" In which he replied, "Yes."
Clip it.
Swing-a-thon. Swing-a-thon, a sex festival going on near Allington, just 2 hours outside of London, has locals complaining about zoo sounds going on all throughout the night over the course of the 3 days last week. That, of course, might be due to the Allington Zoo, that's conveniently located just next to the 1,000-member orgy.
Is that a nose? Is that a? Does it maybe? Is it because monkeys swing?
I mean, there's lots. It's
Or is
kind
it
of like
just the
it's like an
noise?
onion. It's like you just peel it back and there's
It's
more layers
noise.
to
It
this
could
bit.
be. Okay.
What do you think about any of that?
I like swingers.
Do you?
I like swingers.
Yeah,
I think it's good.
I think it's a great idea. I think
Yeah.
everybody ought to be doing it.
I don't like any sort of infestation with beetles.
No.
I don't like an infestation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't like an infestation of beetles. I don't like an infestation of the swingers.
Yes.
If I knew that there was a group of swingers somewhere in my proximity, I would leave. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Are you into polyamory?
God,
Yeah.
I'm the inventor of polyamory.
Really?
Polly. They call me.
They
Polly
call you
wants a cracker.
Paulie want a cracker. Paulie want an amory.
Polly want an amory. No, I think you make what you have work. You know.
You make what you have work.
I'm not. You know. I think I think everybody really ought to go out there and try everything. I do think that.
You believe that?
I believe that if there's something that you're even the least bit like, I guess I could try that. I think you should. Life is short.
Life is short.
Why not? Go
out and
out
swing
there.
it.
Go and be in a room. Swing around. I'm trying to find the rooms
Are you really?
where they'll have me.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. You don't
I'm
want to
shocked.
be in one.
No, I don't want to be in one, but I'm shocked I've never even really been invited.
Would you ever swing if somebody came to you and like, hey, let's?
I'm in a
I
committed
wanna do it. You're in a
relationship?
committed relationship.
No.
Somebody comes to you and you're like, let's swing.
I don't. Here's the thing. Call me
Yeah.
old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Call me old-fashioned. I don't want anyone to fuck my girlfriend. That's me.
You hear that right here first, folks.
You can write that.
You can
can
write
clip
that down.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to fuck my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Outside of this fella.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the next segment we're doing? I forgot.
The next segment that we do, we're skipping the draft right
No
now.
draft
We
this
don't
week
have
because
time
we
for
don't
a
have
draft
time,
right
unfortunately.
now. So instead, we're going right into, I think, advice.
Okay,
Which I've
sweet.
pulled up right here.
I like it. For a reminder for this segment, if you have anything that you want us to give you advice on.
talk about polyamory. This is the whole polyamory episode, isn't it?
Oh, how about that?
All right. If you have anything that you'd like us to give you advice on, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Give us a comment or
Yeah.
leave us a voicemail on Discord.
Yeah, exactly. So, in r/relationship advice, my girlfriend, 21, and my brother, 20, are soulmates. My girlfriend and I have been dating for about 7 months now. We both used to work at the same restaurant, and I asked her out. I've always felt like we were very different people.
Yeah.
But that's what I liked about our relationship. I feel like I'm always learning something by being around her, and I try my best to indulge in her interest, which I'll
Gross.
try my best to indulge in her interest. I think you should dive right in head
No,
first.
you give too much of yourself to people.
No. 3 months ago, I introduced her to my family, and they all seemed to like her, especially my brother. I didn't really think much of it, and was happy to see them get along since I was very close to my brother. But I've realized over time that they just fit way better with each other. They both have the same interests in movies, books, music, sports, food, you name it. Although my girlfriend was hesitant at first about it, I encouraged her to go for things alone with my brother if it wasn't something I was really into.
Yuck! Gross!
And they both had a great time. I'm confused by this, though.
Keep going.
Because you picked this one out.
Don't blame me now.
Well,
Don't go reading the thing.
normally I've taken a minute to explain myself what's happening here. And I know just having the same hobbies sounds trivial, but they have the same personalities. They're both very free-spirited and adventurous, and I can't help but notice that they look so much happier with each other than with me. Sometimes I feel really out of place around them, as if I'm not supposed to be there. But I swear this is not out of jealousy. I just genuinely think they're better for each other. I love both of them, and if this is what makes them happy, then I'd rather they date each other and let me move out of the way. I'm not exactly sure how to execute this or talk about this with either of them, though. How do I go about setting them up? So this is confusing to me.
What's the confusing?
Because he's just created this scenario in his head. They have not been set up.
Yeah, but I mean, he sends them on little hangouts together. This guy's a fucking freak. I'll come out and say it. Call me a weirdo. This guy's a fucking freak.
I encouraged her to go for things alone with my brother if it wasn't something. Oh, I get it now. Now I understand what you're saying here. The wording of it wasn't making sense to me. So he's saying that if there was something that was going on in the world that he was like, there's a movie going up. She wants to go see it. I don't want to go see that movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to introduce, my brother will go with you.
Yeah, go out and hang out with my brother. I know you want to fuck him, and I have a funny feeling he wants to fuck you. This is disgusting. Can I say something? This is too much. This is too much. It's too much. Number one.
I don't know if they want to fuck each other is the strange thing.
I feel like you're not seeing the point here. What are you doing?
This seems like something that he has put in. He's imposing on them.
Natural, of course. It's probably partially true, and it's partially. Call me a bad guy. Call me possessive or whatever. Have you no shame? Be a little possessive over the girl that you're with, dog.
Like him. Yes.
Be a little possessive. Be like, what are you doing? Being like, well, maybe she'd rather be with my brother.
All right, so having read all this, and I was looking at the comments too, I think the problem here is that this guy doesn't really like his girlfriend.
This is not the problem. This might be true. The problem is this guy is like, my brother might be better at fucking my girlfriend than me. This guy's a fucking dork. It has nothing to do. Yeah, sure, he's obviously not. He obviously doesn't like his girlfriend.
He doesn't like his girlfriend that much. Because if he wanted to, we would be with her. He would have said like, "Oh, I want this to stick around, stay together."
But it's coming from this fake place of if he was in the room, I imagine he would say something to the effect of, "I want what's best for her.
I want what's best
I
for
see
her.
their chemistry. And they look so much happier together." Dude, you're better than that. Fucking stand up straight. If that's your girl, that's your girl. Don't be like, this guy is a person. You're saying he doesn't like his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He doesn't like him. That's the problem. He doesn't
sure.
like him.
I'm just confused because I feel like you're imposing something on this guy here when I'm kind of getting the sense that his girlfriend doesn't have any interest in his brother.
We don't know that. We don't know that she does or does not. That's not. But I'm saying that's not the interesting
but this is
point.
like what the people in the comments of this Reddit thing that you've sent here are saying. It's like, well, what does the girlfriend think? If she wants to be with the brother, she could go be with the brother. But
exactly,
she is dating this guy instead.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's you're concerning with yourself of how real the situation is, whether the girlfriend is interested, whether the brother is interested. That's immaterial. I'm talking strictly about how this guy is thinking. And the way this guy is thinking is fucked all the way up.
Well, he's got no confidence. He doesn't want to. He doesn't
This
feel
is what
like he's
I'm
a
talking
worthy.
about.
Well, I don't even know if he thinks that he's a worthy. I mean, this is what we're imposing, right? Is that he's
I'm
not
imposing anything. I'm just looking
what
at the
he
evidence
says.
there.
What we got evidence-wise here is that he says, "Okay, my girlfriend is better suited with my brother because of this, and that."
Yeah.
So he's trying to spell something out, and we are reading between the lines and saying, actually, that's not why you think that. You think this because you have no confidence that you should be with this girl, right?
I'm saying the way he's talking about it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy is saying, "Oh, they look way happier than blah, blah, blah." This guy's a pussy. I hate this.
So
is
what's your
disgusting.
advice? How should he go about setting them up?
I think
that's
he
the
should-
advice that we're here to set up.
I think, hey, I'll give him advice. Hey, don't leave your house anymore. If you stay home and cry until you're done crying. This is not the way you should be thinking about it. Or stand up straight and be with the girl, or don't be with the girl, bro. What are you doing
this
thinking
is what
about?
I would say.
What are you doing thinking? I'm not done. What are you doing thinking about your brother fucking your girlfriend? What are you doing?
Well, he wants what's best for them.
And that's what I'm saying. Liberal America has gotten too far.
My God.
With people being okay with their siblings fucking their brother. Have a little bit of pride, brother. Have a little bit of pride.
A little bit of pride.
A little, 10, 20% more pride.
I think this is fair. I think you should have a little bit of pride when it comes to what you're going about doing here, right? What you're thinking about doing. I also think if this is something that you're feeling, then you probably don't want to be with your girlfriend to begin with.
That's true.
And so in which case you should probably just talk about that and let her decide whether or not she wants to be with her brother or not.
I think the more realistic thing is less about whether he wants to be with her. What I hear when I see that is he doesn't feel like he's worth being with her. And that, to me, is a larger problem. Why do you feel like you're not worth being with? Why do you feel like your brother would be better? What's going on
It's a weird little thing. He's got a confidence issue is what we're kind of looking at here. I'm going to look at it again.
Look at it again.
Let's see. But see, this is the thing. A lot of it is that she doesn't have any interest in the brother at all.
Nobody knows that for sure based on that, unless he's responded and say, oh, she has no interest.
Well, he's saying that he's having difficulty figuring out a way to get them to set them up. I think if there's nothing going on between them, and if there was something, right?
I think it's also
would be kind of straightforward, right?
I don't think it would be straightforward setting your girlfriend up with your brother.
Well, what I'm saying is if she's already like, hey, I want to hang out with your brother all the time. If you want to go this and this and this, the obvious thing is, fuck you, you should go date my brother then. That's simple enough. But if it's that he's like, if he wants them to be together.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's awkward. I think it's probably awkward. Of course it's awkward.
Well, it's awkward because it doesn't sound like she wants to hang out with the brother to begin with.
She's hanging out with the brother on the side.
No, he says that he is insisting that they do that. That's what he says in this.
This guy's a
post
weirdo.
here.
This
He's a weirdo.
This guy's a pussy, dude. I'm sorry. This guy's pussy. And then you should. This is a moment. This is a message to the kids. This is a message to the kids. Don't do that. If you're with a girl, it's because you're worth being with. And if she wants to leave, she's going to leave.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't leave, it means she wants to be with you. And if you don't like being with her, guess what? You leave.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, kids. Don't listen to this fucking weenie and be like, but I want what's best for the person I love. And if they're both love Pokemon. No, they shut up, dude. It's your girl. A little bit of possessive. A little bit. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Unless you're a polyamorous freak like Ephraim.
I don't know if I'd be as harsh on you as Ryan is over here.
I will.
I do think you should stop imposing your either your very strange fetish or your underconfidence on the people around you. But also, it sounds like you're all 20 years old, so of course you don't really know what you're doing.
That's
right
the
now.
other part I have.
Yeah.
Is like I know that they're soulmates. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
They might be soulmates.
Sure, they might be soulmates. They don't date each other. It's crazy. It's crazy. You shouldn't have put that on Reddit.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful what they've found with each other.
You want to try a new segment?
Yeah, you got a segment for
I
me?
got a segment for you.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Riddle of the day.
Okay.
Okay. I asked ChatGPT
To give me a riddle.
Give me a riddle. I said, give me a riddle. I just want to see because we need to fill a little bit of time, don't we?
Yeah.
So I said, you got a riddle? Absolutely. Here's a classic brain twister with a satisfying answer. This is fantastic.
Huh. A classic brain twister.
It could be. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Speak without a mouth. I hear with no ears.
Yeah.
I come alive with the wind.
I speak without a mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Feel like I would say the wind is my
No, you can't do the wind.
You can't say that because you come alive with the wind.
It's not the wind.
That's what I
hear
normally would
without
do. Is it like something dumb like silence?
I speak without a mouth. Silence can't speak.
Silence
saying,
speaks volumes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Actors' equity fights AIDS. and hear without ears.
Uh-huh.
I have no body, but I come alive. Come spelled C-O-M-E.
Oh, well, that changes.
What am I? What am I? And it's with a question mark, so it's not like...
What am I?
What?
I come alive with the wind.
I come alive, so like a wind turbine.
Okay. So
come
maybe it's
alive
something
with the
alive like
wind.
that. I don't know.
Or maybe
Is it
it's
like a
leaf
pinwheel?
or pinwheel.
Uh-huh.
A leaf blowing through the wind. Doesn't really speak. Speak without a mouth. A speaker. No. Speak without a mouth. What's something without a mouth?
I don't know. I keep wanting to say a clock.
A clock.
There you are.
Oh, damn it. I'm saying like, should we want a hint?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, hint. All right, let's see what a hint is. Sure, here's your hint. You might hear me in a canyon or a big empty room. That's
It's an
too
echo.
good a hint. It's a fucking echo.
Huh.
I didn't like that. Bingo.
Hears without ears. I guess it like hears. I don't know if I'd feel like an
I don't
echo
like that.
hears anything. No.
I hear without. Well, I mean, it hears what you're saying and it repeats it.
Guess so.
Now, with the thing what I would like to
Yeah.
say is, I have no body, but I come alive with the wind.
What is the wind?
How does an echo come alive? How does I'm asking this stupid
Well, don't
robot.
get into a fight with
How
it
does an
now.
echo come alive? Alive. What's going on there? Great question. The line is poetic, not literal. When a riddle says an echo comes alive with the wind, it's using a metaphor. Hey, thanks, idiot, asshole. Comes alive becomes noticeable or active with the wind invokes open spaces or natural environments.
I don't know if that's what the wind invokes, man.
That's not what the wind invokes. I'm going to tell it that.
No,
What
you're
the
getting into a
wind
fight with
invokes-
this thing.
Invokes. This is my wife. Let me talk to my wife without... Do I tell you how to be in your relationships? If anything, it suggests movement error. Maybe this is bullshit. Bullshit. Fair enough. The line is kind of BS. It's affirming me. You know?
This is not. This
It's
thing
trying
is
to make it up, and he gave us a second.
This thing is scared of you. Can I say it's scared of what you're going to do when I leave?
Yeah, it should, you know. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Bullshit.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. Isn't it like nothing or something?
I
keep saying nothing.
The more I leave behind. Take like
emptiness.
Coal when you're shoveling coal into a train.
Space. It's space.
Space?
Yeah.
Space. You don't want to try the coal one?
What
Solid gets very close, but not quite it. You want a little nudge? You leave them on sand or in snow. Footprints. Steps. The
more you
steps,
take, the less.
Steps.
The more you leave behind.
Steps. Boom, nailed it. Answer footsteps.
Okay. It's steps. Its hints are pretty leading.
It's your hints are too much, buddy.
I'm sorry, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have to find a new Riddler down the line, aren't we?
Are you Riddler Coup?
Riddler Coup, exactly.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? What do we have?
You want me to try and find a comment of the day?
We're at 40 minutes.
That's perfect. Do you want me to try and find a quick comment of the day?
Yeah, you got anything for us?
Comment of the day!
Yeah.
Well, on our clip from Off Night, the Tall People Draft, Unapologetic Thoughts said, well, he couldn't play basket for you. He had Marfan syndrome. Speaking of Robert Wadlow, who we drafted in the Tall People Draft. ... The slaves? That's a whole nother podcast. I think he's referring that Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves.
Huh.
I don't know.
And in what way?
I don't know.
Is he upset with our usage of the word?
I don't know.
It's a whole other
can't
podcast.
Tell. I think he's just saying that he freed the slaves. But Davey Wavy said Big Bird all-time poll.
All-time poll. I feel like you're reading the ones that are favoring you.
No, I'm just reading the ones we have. Here, I think this one doesn't like us. This was on the Am I the Asshole Buyer's Remorse. Mozzie said, God, he talks like a pretentious ninth grader.
Oh, I remember this one.
This one was
I
about
agreed
me.
with this one.
This one was about me.
No, he's talking about me, I think.
I think he's talking about me.
You're hardly speaking in that one, I think.
I think when you're telling the story, you're fine. I think I'm the one really opining about how, it's crazy. I think I'm the pretentious ninth grader in the story.
Both of us need to get our confidence up.
That's how I take it. Yeah, no, I would love someone to fuck my girlfriend.
Go ahead.
Somebody commented, where's the Pokemon?
Where is it?
It's on Bellhop Productions. You guys got to get
It's still
over
there.
it. Yeah, no, exactly. And I'm trying to see if there's any. I'll check the Bellhop.
I'm checking over here.
You two it's again. Everybody's so nice to us. I'm trying to find something mean.
We had one people liked us. Why do we need to be mean? People said that we were handsome. And one of them, I saw that.
Who said that?
Yeah.
People said we were handsome.
Someone said we were handsome.
I don't think that's true.
I believe it.
I don't believe that shit in the slightest.
Well, at least about me.
Look, the Am I the Asshole Buyer's Remorse?
Yes.
Noon 9618. Ryan seems a little too invested in this story. Do we know if he was in a basement recently?
Because you were the guy in the basement.
I was the guy. That's what he's alleging.
Yes, that was you.
Yeah. If he was just worried about not having a place to go, that'd be one thing. However, he wants to. He wants the whole place. So no, screw him. Hell yeah.
Who's the guy who keeps
official?
commenting on all of our stuff saying he's not going to support the not Pokemon stuff?
I think he's being facetious.
He's being facetious, right?
Yeah, I think he's because he is. Is
he watching the other stuff?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. It's unclear.
I hope so.
It's unclear.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically the show.
We gave you enough today, right?
I think so, but we have to tell what do these people need to do?
At the first thing, we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times. The first thing you should be doing right now is going into the link in the description below and getting yourself a ticket to Off Night Live on Monday, the 28th.
Pause. Let him do it right now. I'm watching. You buy it?
The video might have paused too.
Wait. Well,
No.
Security code. Put the security code. You're a student? $10. Boom. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a deal.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, go ahead. Let me continue.
Yes. So if you're in the New York area, or even if you're not in the New York area, you should get one and fly in. Come on and visit. 8 o'clock. Monday night, Midtown. The description has the link where you can get the details for the address and all that. Come on down. We've got comedians, we've got musicians, we've got a live band, we've got everything you could possibly want from a late night show.
And us.
What else? Is there anything else?
If they come, you can win a special prize.
I know we're figuring out our special prize for you.
Do we have a special prize?
I was gonna do like a T-shirt or something.
Make a little T-shirt.
Make a little T-shirt or something.
Do
you gotta come 10 times.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for this one. If
for
we get a
this one?
special one for someone who get a T-shirt.
What, like a raffle or something?
A raffle?
Should we make a raffle?
A raffle
comment below if you would be part of a raffle.
We have a T-shirt gun, but it only have one T-shirt.
All right.
A T-shirt cannon, one T-shirt. That's all that was in the, and it's my T-shirt.
One shot. That's
it's
all
my
we
T-shirt,
need.
and that's all you get.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's good stuff.
I think that's good.
Please come. It'll mean the world to us, and it'll be a fun night. There's going to be booze. There's going to be fucking... hopefully you see a nipple.
I don't know. You keep saying that. I don't.
Why can't
I don't
there
know
be
if
a
that's
nipple?
I just don't know if that's gonna happen.
Why can't there be a nipple?
I don't know if we can sell student tickets and there be a nipple. I don't know if we can do
Nobody's
both.
going to know what's student and what's not.
I just don't know if it's gonna happen, guys. Maybe the next time. We'll do the nipple show.
With that attitude, I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. Me, I've always wanted to make a live show where somebody sees some fucking titty.
Wow.
It's been my dream for the longest.
I've been sitting around. You should have told me. We've been planning the whole
I don't
thing.
want to see yours. I want to see like
I'm talking about planning the guests.
like, subscribe, and come see the show on Monday. Do you have anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.